Welcome, member of Inspenet. We are attending at the conference, the annual conference in Tennessee of the American Society of Non-Destructive Tests. Okay? Today we have a series of interviews, and today in our booth is Mr. Eskil Skoglund. He is from Dolphitech company. Welcome, Eskil.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Eskil, tell us about your position in the organization, and also would you tell a little bit about the organization?
Yes. So I like to refer to myself as patient zero. I've been involved with this technology since 2006, and the company started in 2014, that area. I met an investor that was interested in technology, and I started this alone in a janitor's office. We're doing everything with software, transducer, electronics and everything. And then now I've got the role of a chief research officer, so I'm taking care of the future of the company, what we're going to do in 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
So I've handed over the other stuff to the other people, so we have different people taking care of support, production, CTO and stuff like this. But and the company is an ultrasound company in NDT, and we've been on the market with this Dolphicam 2 product now since 2019, and we're progressing and increasing our market share and delivering good technology for the customers.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And why is your technology different to other ultrasonic NDT techniques?
Well, the best way I'll explain it while I'm demoing here. So I have the system right here, right? So you have traditional ultrasound, which is one single element,
okay.
And then the element works as a speaker and a microphone. So you send out the sound and you receive it.
You receive it.
And then you get this A scan that you can see down here.
Okay.
So you get a penetration echo and you get an echo at the back wall, right?
Yes.
And then a couple of decades ago, they started with phased array, which is 1D array. Then they put the elements next to each other, and then all of a sudden you have this B-scan. This is a horizontal B-scan and vertical B-scan.
Vertical B-scan.
So what we have done is to add one more dimension. So instead of just phased array or 1D array, we have a 2D array or matrix. So we have transducer elements in both directions, which makes us...
How many elements?
There are 128 times 128, so it's 16,384 elements.
Okay.
So we have 16,384 elements or A scans at the frame rates of 20 to 30 frames per second. And this creates a volume like 3D data, or if you have time, 4D data, which makes it extremely easy to interpret the image. So what I'm showing you here now, it's like looking straight through the transducer. I'm looking through a square, and this is a time of flight image, so I can see the depth of this is about 7 or 8 millimeters.
8.
If I move it over to the impacted area, it's very easy to interpret the image, right? You can see this is an impact damage. So the carbon fiber was pressed down and it releases back up, but then there's a lot of air pockets and delamination.
Okay, what the color means there?
The color means how deep it is, right? So if I add this here, I can tell you how deep it is. Now I have it in inches or millimeters. This is 6.36.
Okay.
If I click on the green one, it's 4.8, and here it's
wow.
3.2. So very easy.
Very easy to interpret.
Yes, and we also have 3D, for example, so you can see and rotate and get a good impression of what it is.
It's 3D.
And of course, we also have the traditional amplitude C-scan, which displays the color of the amplitude of the reflection. So in sum, extremely easy to use, but at the same time, a lot of this data, which makes this an advanced product, very advanced product.
Excellent.
Yeah. And it's
amazing.
Quick to use. It's you set it up in 60 seconds, and the value of this, for example, for airlines, is that if you get an airline and you suspect you hit a bird or a lightning or something, then you can inspect this area and you can tell the guy if it's blue, you can turn the flight around. If it's not blue, you have to do a repair. And this saves the airline a lot of money because they can turn the flight around within 1 hour instead of 3 days.
Perfect. And the uses of this technology, you name airspace, what other industry?
Yeah, so our main industries now are composites, which is carbon fiber and glass fiber, and this is aerospace, but we have a lot of customers in space, and we have a lot of customers in defense. So those are the three main segments, but we also do marine and automobile and stuff like this.
Excellent. What is the primary NDT application for your platform?
Well, as I mentioned, this can be used in all materials, right? But the market is kind of loaded with solutions for metallics, welding, corrosion, stuff like this. So it works for this, but since we are a startup growing, we are 40 to 50 people now, we're concentrating on the composite market, which is glass fiber and carbon fiber, because we are the preferred tool for many vendors of carbon fiber. So we're trying to keep this position and not spread our wings too far, right? Yeah. Like I said, impact damage, delamination with structures inside when you laminate the fuselage to another structure, typical applications like this. But we can also look for porosity and other voids in the material. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Tell me about your automation solution.
So the automation solution?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we've had a handheld device out in the market since 2019. 2019 was our intro of Dolphitech 2. And more people are using it now, and more people are writing standards of it, and we're getting there. So we are keeping this handheld device market, but we're moving into automation. The first solution we're doing there is inspecting COPVs, so hydrogen tanks, and they're round. So we have built this cell where you rotate the COPV, and then we have a robot arm that is following it, right? And then you can inspect many of these per day and check the integrity. And the other one is robotic through transmission. So last year we developed through transmission, so you can put these two against each other, and the advantage of that is that you can handle material with a lot of automation. Now we have two robots, so if you come to our stand and see, you can see two robots moving along a carbon fiber plate to do matrix TTU. And then we're moving into other parts as well. So we're making a system that's very customizable to get a new part, and you can scan the part and you see the geometry of the part, and the robot will automatically inspect many different parts. So the automation, we think, is the new direction of the company. Yeah,
that's excellent. Eskil, what will your solution influence the manufacturing industry?
Well, like I said, we're building our system now, so it's very easy to adapt to new things. So we're thinking that as we're architecting the manufacturing automation solution, with the mindset that we can adapt it to different things. So if it's a COPV, or if it's a GFRP pipe, or it's an airplane wing, the goal is that we can do minor adaptations to the architecture of what we've done to adapt for more manufacturing. And the goal might be 100% inspection of all the parts, so that you can trace them throughout their life, and also when they come back you can see the integrity of the material. But the goal is that most carbon fiber manufacturer will be able to use our technology.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. Your company develops this technology, right?
Yes.
You don't do the service.
Just now we do. We just sell the technology, so we don't offer services, and other than that we service and give support to the people that use it.
And this product is how long is in the market?
I think we had something called Dolphitech 2, which was based on a previous technology that was aimed at something else, but the Dolphitech 2 has been since 2019. And what's special about our company that we have patented the transducer, which is this part in the front here. We make this next to my office in Norway. We're a Norwegian-based company, so we have full control of the manufacturing and the new designs. We also have developed the electronics inside here. This is full of electronics, and the software. So we have everything from A to Z. So when a customer comes to us for a request of a new feature, it's very easy for us to turn the whole R&D team around and deliver fast. So, but we try to make systems that is adapted to many customers, not just one customer. So we can sell it to many different ones.
Excellent. Community of Inspenet. This is the show that the technology is growing fast every day, and every year companies like Dolphitech do the effort to develop more and more technologies to make easier the evaluation of the assets in any industry.
That's
in the name of Inspenet, Eskil, I congratulate you and your company, and
thank you so much. You will see more of us in the next years.
Sure.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Ser exitoso es equivalente a la excelencia. Para llegar a ello, tienes 3 factores que son inseparables: pasión, fe y conocimiento de lo que haces. Te brindamos la oportunidad de conseguir el camino al éxito con las nuevas tendencias en el sector energético educativo y en el crecimiento de tu proyección profesional con el desarrollo de las comunicaciones de esta plataforma que fue creada especialmente para ti. No te formamos, te transformamos. Te consolidamos e integramos a la nueva visión del mundo y su campo laboral. El conocimiento de uno será la fortaleza de todos. Inspenet, red de conocimiento y conexión profesional.